Okay, so today, which this is technically going to be part 2, because the first 4 videos, or part 1, because the first 4 videos I made were copyrighted. But, I'm gonna solder the motor. I'm gonna solder wires onto the motor so I can put the motor on. Then I'm gonna drill 2 more holes to hold the motor. I am going to see if I can make the shocks a little bit stiffer. Maybe. I might be able to do that. If I do, it's going to be in the rear, because the rear does need stiffer shocks. But with these fully down, what does it look like? Same. It's not going to be the same size. Never mind, that's not going to work, but it's fine. Today I'm going to do a little bit more grinding. I'm going to have to make a piece for that unless I can find the original piece. But right now, a little grinding, and we'll see what happens. So, what I'm doing here is grinding down the plastic so it's flush with the rest of the frame. And the ESC is going to go right there. So this is going to become flush. The motor is going right here, so it hooks up to the spur gear. I'm gonna figure out how to get a drive shaft to work today. This front, free spinning, because I don't need it not free spinning. I also don't need it full wheel drive. So we'll see what happens. I'm actually going to switch to this, so it's a little bit easier for me. So just throw that in, turn it back on, and just start sanding. might plug in my plastic welder so I can melt the plastic. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Plastic welder. This one you can buy off of Amazon. That's where my mom got it. But grab a piece. Wait until it's red hot. Like that. And just start sliding that across. Slide it across. Make sure you don't go too much. It works really well. It's not that hard to just take a little bit of plastic and melt it down. It does work really well. It also works really well for the actual use that it was made for. Beware, it will burn your nose hairs. Smell. And it will make you sneeze. If it wasn't winter, I would be blowing all the smoke out my window from the plastic welder, melting the plastic. But it's winter, so I can't. Then I'm going to see if I can make these two work as a drive shaft. Just a temporary one. I got in. Nope, it's not going to be a permanent fix, I know that. But as long as I can get it to work, that would be good. Because if it works, it works. If it doesn't, then there's a problem. I might actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna melt that in. And I'll slide that together. And have hot glue on that side. Yeah, that's all it needs. So I'm actually gonna grab my plastic welder. I'm gonna plastic weld it together. Because that's what it needs to get working. Actually, no, I'm gonna melt plastic and have it hook up that way. That's not gonna work. Never mind. So I'll just have that. Oh, this is a meltable plat. No, it is. Okay. You're gonna want something that still turns, but you want to put some metal in it. So the hot glue has a little bit of grip, or has something to grip onto. And then these I bought at Solomon's, 13 bucks. Work really well. Okay, so we gotta make sure that fully turns. Yep. Grab another one. So basically all you're doing is putting divots in it that the hot glue grips onto. And it helps grip. And you don't need it too far deep for the second one. The second one is actually going to hold the hot glue. So I have it so the hot glue goes down under. So that should hopefully work in terms of having it in. Then I gotta plug in my hot glue then. Be careful when you're cutting, because the pieces do have a tendency to fly off and go everywhere, so it can come back and hit you in the eye. Mainly the face though. Okay, what do I, oh yeah. Okay, this one's the same size. And I'm putting a little bit thicker plastic in. And that already turns. So, I'm gonna plug in my hot glue gun. This is an old Sears hot glue gun. It's actually really nice. But now, plug it into my extension cord. Let that heat up. It's gonna take like 10-15 minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a box of hot glue. Oh, perfect. That's perfect wire. Well, perfect-ish. And then if I need something stronger, I'll use this metal piece I just found. Or this one. I got a paintbrush. And I forgot the box of hot glue. So I'm gonna try to make it so what was oh yeah. So I'm gonna try to make it so I can put weight in the front so it keeps the front down, because I know once I hit the gas it's gonna go up and I don't want it doing this full throttle. So I'm gonna do this. Just want it to pop up a little bit. Then front's gonna be down while the back goes whee, and the back suspension. The back's not gonna have suspension. And I'm gonna use, if I can't get that to work, I will use a full metal rod that won't bend, won't break, will be good. I'm actually going to clean that off while I'm waiting for that hot glue gun to heat up, which it should be heated up right now, but I'll give it a little bit more. And I think the bit just exploded. Okay. Well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. The bit just exploded. Yeah, you weren't supposed to use those bits at as high as RPM. Oh, I have a box of hot glue. I don't think this one's split. Oh, they're split. Okay. Hot glue gun is fully ready to fuck. Yes, it gets a little hard. So just put some hot glue in there. Put the drive shaft in. Not too far. Just far enough that, like so. Then put hot glue in there. Lift that up. And then the hot glue. Yes, the hot glue isn't the strongest thing, but it'll work for the time being. Now you grab one of the screws. Then you grab the screwdriver. Where's my screwdriver? Sorry, I'm working on a messy workspace right now in my room, so I do not know where stuff is. Oh, it's right here. And it has a Phillips head bit in it. Okay, good. Please tell me that's not dry. Okay, not dry. Put that screw in so it holds. then once the hot glue does dry, that's one drive shaft done, and that will work. I do not know how long the hot glue is going to stand up, but I know it will work. Maybe. Perhaps a little bit more hot glue in it. Just on the side, though. I'm actually gonna... There's Work Pro hot glue gun. I like this. This is actually really nice. Doesn't take too long to heat up either. And it actually tells you when it's heated up. I'm listening to the radio right now. I just woke up too, so I haven't ate anything yet. But I was bored, so. And I also want to get this project as good as I can. So I'll just dust this off. Should be done in a sec. Yeah, it's not the cleanest melting job, but it'll work. And then if that piece breaks, we'll just take that apart, put this on, and it'll work. So this is an extra piece since it's not four-wheel drive anymore, so won't be four-wheel drive. Can't be four-wheel drive. I cut the drive shaft. The drive shaft is gone. I cut that. I did not want a drive shaft, so I cut the drive shaft completely off. Part 2 is I'm probably gonna make part 2 right after. A little bit after, though. Probably gonna eat something and make part 2. Dang long, yeah. Okay. That's good. Oh, in part 2, you guys will see me put the drive shaft in, so be prepared for part 2. Have a good day, guys.